record? I mean, right now they're in the middle of, I think, 4 games in a 7-day stretch or something.
Well, I think the thing for us is, a couple of things. We talked to our guys about this yesterday. This is a rival in our local area. We recruit against these guys. They have 4 players on their team that we recruited. They beat us on a kid. Their leading scorer is playing for them and beat us. He chose to go there instead of SIU. And, so I think that goes in hand. But we have an opportunity to go 9-1. If that's not motivation enough, I don't know what more we can do to motivate our guys.
Early in the season, a lot of the guys mentioned, they kind of were playing with a chip on their shoulder because I think public expectations weren't that high. Now that you guys have, I guess, exceeded what maybe the public thought, how do you get guys to continue to play with that edge, with that chip on their shoulder?
Well, I think you practice like we practice every day. I mean, we just met as a staff, and I used this term last week. We're going to practice like we're 1-6 instead of 6-1. We're going to practice like we're 1-8 today instead of 8-1. We're going to get after them. And everybody's asked what caused this turnaround more so than anything. And as I think, as soon as we got back from the Valley tournament last year, I made up my mind we're going to go after these guys as hard as we can to make sure that they want to be a Saluki and that they want to stay here. And some of that took place in the summer, and for the bulk of them it took place once school started. But we haven't backed off that one bit. I mean, we have an opportunity to get better today. We're 8-1. I know we haven't played the toughest schedule of all in the country, but I do think we played a tougher schedule than what we played last year. We've got no non-D1s on our schedule list this year. We probably should have. It probably could have helped us a little bit RPI-wise. But our biggest focus is, in all honesty, and I know you guys hate hearing the cliche, but we're one game at a time, and I don't think that when you have an opportunity to do something that no other team has had an opportunity to do since '92 or whatever, that should be enough motivation and just a win, period.